Yo, 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 it's Martell back at you with another episode on my thing, at the office. I wanted to show y'all this. Keep grinding. It's your course of a certificate. Organizational international leader. Yes. And behavior. So I learned different behaviors, different patterns, different from all over the world, internationally. And I'm taking 9, 10 more courses, mostly sales, business, and human behavior. So that let y'all know I got the background for everything I'm saying. And I got the experience. I've dated a lot of women in my time. I've been in a relationship 20 plus years. I dated a lot of women, been with pretty girls, high value women, low value women, undervalued women, you name it. So anybody say I don't got the experience, this guy just talking and all that, let them know like, no, this dude I'm listening to, he got the background. You can check out my LinkedIn, check out my Facebook. Everything is real. I'm not a catfish. I'm not trying to get your money. I don't want your money. All this knowledge is free. I'm giving. I decided to start giving to people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all some knowledge. Average woman knowledge. Now, we talked about the high values. Let's talk about the average. What do some of the things an average woman? Oh, average woman is from, let's say 4.5 to 7. In the range of the average woman. Anything under that just got the loops and the split. It's unpredictable. But other than that, the average woman, she look nice. She know how to keep herself up. She got a little crib. She got her own apartment. She don't got a lot of men around. High value women go have a lot of men around some type of way, but like a high value, super pretty woman. But if she just like ordinary cute or ordinary average to some men, especially the Sigma males like me, because it's different levels. Alphas got different averages, betas got different averages, and Sigmas got different averages. I always talk about the beta alphas and the Sigmas because them are three kind of men, and then it go higher than that, but we ain't worried about that. The men who higher, they way up there, so they standards is over y'all head. Just like a hot, super high value woman, her standards is way over a man's head that an average man can't get. But it's a difference in average man and average woman, high value man, high value woman, super pretty man. Like it's all different types, shapes, and forms of people. Everybody different, and everybody unique, and everybody special in their own way. But we're gonna get to the topics of average women. Average women do not bring super pretty girls around their men. They will not. They always go bring a girl under a 5 around them. They know they look better than that girl. They know. They not gonna bring a 6 if she a 5. They not gonna bring a 7 if she a 6 to a man. Like they're bringing around a home girl. They ain't gonna bring them around you. You ain't gonna give a man no chance to want to say, "Oh, she pretty," or want to sleep with her, or she still her man. They not doing that. Average women don't have a lot of men around. No. An average woman can conversate better. They understand life better. They can talk to you. And they got a better personality when it come to men because they don't got a lot of men. Like they got them on social media, but out in the world, they'll talk to you and they'll be cool and they'll be cordial because a lot of men ain't orbiting around them like a pretty girl or all up on them saying she pretty all the time. So they ain't got a super big head. Well, on social media, when she got her makeup on and all that, her picture look fake, of course. But you may see her in real life. I guarantee she'll speak with you. She'll be cool with you. She'll be cordial. It happens 9 times out of 10 with me. unless she got a man. And that be most time average chicks usually have a man because there's a lot of average people. It's more average people than high quality and low quality. Like it's always that middle, that parallel. And in that middle is a lot of average people. And average people tend to get with average people. Some might look better than the other. Like let's say the man a 6 and she a 5, or she a 6 and he a 5. Like, you know, average people like average people. They kind of stay in the realms 4 to 7s. They stay in them areas when it come to dating and being with each other. So you gotta know average women is gonna be way more cooler. They gonna be easier to more get with. They gonna appreciate you when you take them on dates. Cause men don't take average women out on dates like that. They be trying to smash them and stuff. And average women don't smash every man. The average woman might be the best woman for a man. I ain't talking about modern women. I ain't talking about these new girls. I ain't talking about these new hot girls, summer girls. I'm talking about an average woman who work a job, who come home and she strictly about her business. She'll go on Facebook and Instagram and all that, but she ain't finna to entertain all these dudes and all that. Hey, she look good and all she whatever dude. You see me in real life, you a clown. But average women are way more cooler. They way more chiller. They'll take an alpha in a heartbeat. Oh, they will take an alpha in a heartbeat. They'll take a beta, they'll deal with a beta, but they want an alpha. They'll love a Sigma, but a Sigma won't go for them. Sigma don't go for average women. I don't think Sigma got high standards and high morals in life to just date something average. If he gets something average, she go she go fucking kill the world to keep him. A Sigma, an average. He go turn her above average. Just a Sigma getting with an average chick turns her above average. Because he got the finances, he got the resources, and she not needy and stuff. So he's willing to give her more than a pretty girl. He's willing to. She easier to work with, so she can get the brand new dress and her hair done and her nails done. He'll make her look better, and she'll turn instantly from a 5 to a 7, and she look decent. He want the 7 to 10, so if he make her a 7 or 8, let's say she a 6 and he turned her to a 8, or he turned her to a 7, he leveled her up. He gonna keep her, because he put in time and work, and he gonna keep that. He molded that, he grinded that. He made his Harley Quinn joke. And when she come for the next man, she ain't average no more. She above average. So remember that average women can go above average. They can look good. They can fix themselves up. You can turn an average woman into a 8. That's about the highest they can get. If they ain't got natural beauty, they can get up to like a 8, looking good. They still got breasts and what men want. You know, just being honest. They got what men want. And she don't sleep with a lot of dudes, and she'll talk to a lot of dudes. So when you turn her to that 8, she go appreciate you. She go be with you because you a 10. You past 10, and she know you better than her. So that's why Sigma males always win. Alphas, they ain't trying to turn no average chick better and stuff. They just want what they want, and they go dominate her. And they appreciate, alphas appreciate more that she ain't disrespectful and she ain't bringing a bunch of other dudes around. Betas, she won't respect you. I apologize. No one will respect betas. Just a woman thing. They won't respect you, but they will like you. You got a chance to be respected and loved and liked, but you got to change some things. Stop being so needy and giving, so nice. So if you're a beta, you just change some things. But you got a chance. You got a high 60, 70% chance with an average girl if you're a beta. If you're alpha, you got like an 80, 90% chance. But if you a Sigma, that's just that's just too easy for a Sigma. But more dealing with average women, average women like to work and they like to, keep things in order. You know, they not gonna hang with no super pretty girls like that. They not going to no clubs with them. They going out to kick it with them or nothing. They not supposed to have a whole bunch of dudes around this chick because I'm gonna tell you what average chicks know. Average chicks know that when it's a whole bunch of guys around the pretty girl, they're gonna try to hit on them. Like, okay, dude got her, the pretty girl, or all these other dudes in the pretty girl face. So let me go get her just to go get some. Knowing he want the pretty girl, but he like, that's how men are. And they're gonna go for something, you know. We don't care. She could be a 4 and she could be a 10. Somebody go try to come at the 4 and get the 4. And average chicks like, no, like think of how you would feel. Like you go out and your homeboy getting all the girls and this girl like, okay, well, he got all them girls. Let me just like you second date, like you second best. No, man, no chick don't want to feel like that. Or no man, no person in the world want to feel like that, man. Like you just second best to this person. This person all sexy, hot and fine, and you looking all average, man. No, so average people go hang with average people. It's gonna be 4, 5 average people, man. They all average and they can all talk and they can all commute. That's pretty beautiful people got problems. Not the men, it's the women. They they can't get another pretty girl. Pretty girl go compete with them, try to see, cross compare with them and stuff. See if they pretty or see if it's a flaw on them and stuff. As in with average women, they know each other flaws and they know like okay, that's my friend Tamika. Tamika a little big and but I'm not all that pretty in the face, you know, and they can deal with each other, because they know each other flaws. And if it's a pretty girl around, super pretty girl around, that's like, ugh, like she like, okay, this bitch. They go look for the flaw in her. Like, okay, this bitch got a nasty attitude. Okay, she a bust down. And they go tell the average dude who really like her, like, Joe, leave her alone. You ain't ready. And she know that that man ain't ready, but that man, in his mind, we feel like we ready for anything. As a man, we feel like we can conquer the world. So, but an average woman gonna keep it real with you, and she go tell you the truth. She gonna tell you the truth most of the time. They lie, but everybody lie. Not just gonna say women lie. Everybody lie. Men lie. Women lie. But she gonna be honest with you on your status. And she keeping things logical, and that's rare because women don't like logic. They go off emotions and how they feel. Most women be like, I feel like you can't get her, but if she telling you you ain't got a chance, man, like she already talked to that girl. She already been around that girl. She already know. She know that girl just be using dudes and throwing them away and treating them like trash and treating them like betas, and her friend be just laughing at them. Your average girl ain't like that. Your average girl is down to earth and she talks to people and she try to be more chill and relaxed and try not to have that attitude when men think of her like that. Telling y'all, I'm not saying go out here look for an average chick and be with a chick from 4 to 7. I'm not telling you look for whatever you want to look for. I'm just telling you the difference. Next video we gonna talk about under average chick. Now, it might be 2 parts to that because average chicks they pretty average and they pretty cool, and I could just keep one part of this video because average chicks, like I say, they average. They're not gonna let you disrespect them. They're not gonna let you talk crazy to them. They not ugly, so you ain't supposed to be treating them like they ugly. You ain't supposed to be talking crazy or talking sideways to them. Most of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but average chicks, they They average, bro. They trying to live a simple life and they not trying to do all that extra like other women doing, and they not trying to do all that extra with men, play all them extra men games and all that. She just trying to keep an average life. Now the average woman, that's why I say they good. Men ain't really trying to get them pregnant, but if they do, like they keep a baby daddy or a man, he gonna stay in their life, and they usually don't have stepdaddies and all that. But I'm gonna tell you, every woman to get a stepdaddy. So we go do another video on that. Baby mamas, like that's a whole nother different subject. Baby mamas. And most average chicks are baby mamas. So I ain't gonna say be mean to them or nothing, but just just be careful because even if it's an average chick and everything and she got a child, she still go think about her child first. You did last now, man. I'm sorry. You never come to first. But you talking about an average chick that don't got kids. You in the game. You have your kids with her and she basically go stay with you and stuff. She to go put you on child support, you know. Them no undervalued females that put men on child support. I even seen the high value pretty girls. They don't be putting their men on child support. And they be dating Chad Pookies and Tyrones and stuff. They don't even put their dudes on child support. It be them undergraduates. So it be the undergraduates, like I said, man, like the under like the women who ain't got no values and no self esteem and stuff. They can look ordinary, but they trick. They trickery, man. They'll put you on child support in a heartbeat. Average woman just want an average life. She want an average man. She that's just gonna be there and really help her, you know. You could have a couple extra girlfriends with an average woman, you know. They might not like it, but it's like the fact that a woman got a man, another woman like her man. So she'll like, okay, you know. I ain't saying go out and be a cheater and have 8, 9 different girlfriends, but you know, she can get with a man, she will want a man who like, okay, my friend said he alright, he cute, you know. No girl like him, the neighbor like him. He ain't giving her no play, but at least another girl like my man, you know. So at least have that. You gotta have something going on for yourself just to even get an average chick, Joe. Telling y'all, all men, you gotta have something going on, man. We go about the under average chicks. 2, 3, 2, 1s and stuff, zeros, negatives. Yeah, there's negatives out here, boy. And just, just if you got you an average chick and she a good girl, I think you should keep her. You got you a high value chick. You gonna have some issues, but you should keep her. You gotta be a strong man and have a high value woman. But I'm gonna be honest, you ain't gotta be that strong with the average. You ain't gotta be no extra raw, extra good, extra, you know. You ain't gonna probably going into no super alpha that's ready to fight you or no see it, you know, you could easily swoop her off her feet. You might get some high betas, some lower or some average alphas. Uh, they not gonna be sweating. They gonna respect y'all for the most part. Like, okay, we gonna do that. I'm gonna let you let them have fun. I'm out here. Alphas really don't care because alphas got many of girls anyway, and they don't really ain't gonna hate you. If you got a bad one, they gonna be on you. They gonna be on you. Yeah, they be like, I'm trying to take your girl, but hey, if you just got something average and all that, man, as long as you don't piss dude off, dude, they ain't gonna try to take your girl. Because y'all dudes gotta be careful too, man. These dudes can't take y'all girls. You know, if she see a higher value alpha, you are alpha, or a higher value beta. You know, let's say you were beta and she settled with you. You're a nice guy, you know, you're a nice baby, and you do everything for her. She could find a higher value beta that just maybe he not as needy as you. He needy, but not as needy as you. Maybe he not as, clingy, or he might be a little cleaner. He might got a little more money. But betas can take your girl too, Betas take girls too. It's a game. Whoever win in the game win. It's a race game. With men, the game is whoever get the most women, they win. Whoever get the baddest women, they win. Whoever can get a woman, they win. You know, 80% men out here without women and not having sex. So you just in that 80%, and you get you a girl, you lucky. You know, and there's a lot of average women, so they would settle for the average man. And so many women want the 20%. Everybody can have 20%, so they start selling it for that 60%. So if you a dude with an average girl, man, sorry for the background. Let me close this thing. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. So if you an average dude, you dating an average chick, or you above average dude, you got an average chick, or you an under average dude, you got an average chick. I just want to tell you, life might be a little more simpler for you, but better yourself. And y'all keep bettering yourself so y'all be above average together. You know, that's the thing. That's what everybody's striving for, to be above average and be the best version of themselves. So you got an average woman, you might be winning. You might be okay. You might got a chance in this modern world and this dating and all that, but you gotta stay on your toes, bro.